Good morning and welcome to Moopsy in the Morning for July the 16th, 2023. I am Mom. It is raining, but we are here. Well, it's not raining on Risa. It never rains on Risa, dun dun. There's a song in there, which I'm not going to sing because I am not a singer. All right, let's see what that was. Oh, it took 10 minutes for it to tell me it's going live. Thank you. So anyway, I've decided or realized I've lost the left channel on this headset, which is, okay, I need a new headset. What the heck does this thing cost? I'm curious. Probably not that much. Biodynamic headsets. They don't make it anymore. Interesting. Hang on a sec. Let's see if I can find an old one then. Ooh, there's an old one left over at Amazon for a mere unavailable. Okay. All right, it's time to start looking. What does a replacement cost? Guys, just give me a price. Ugh. Oh, that one's been phased out too. What's going on with biodynamic? Gosh darn it. Okay, time to look. Ooh, the MMX 300, if it's available, is $250. Well, I know from Pi we're not buying Steel Series because apparently his aren't working and he can't get any support from customer support. Isn't that the way it goes sometimes? Excuse me, the Hellspawn Jr. wants to come up here. Come here, dear. Come here. Come here, sweetie. Come on. Okay, over here. Good girl. So now I have a dog with me. A big, heavy dog who refuses to go outside because it's raining. I didn't get to sleep till like 2 this morning for whatever reason. Very late night. Okay, you can't stand there. Why don't you turn this way? Why don't you turn that way? There we go. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Anyway, so I've had about 3 hours of sleep. Alarm goes off and I'm like, nope. Alarm's going, yeah. No, yeah. No, yeah. All right, let's see what we've got today. We have got AP damage on the ground. Ooh, phaser damage on the ground. Ooh, defeat Gorn on Nimbus. Well, let's see what we've got for weapons here. Do we have an AP weapon? We do. Do we have a phaser? We do. I guess we're going off to... Thank you. Thank you. That's much better. Dog has to decide which part of my leg she wants to smash up. Might as well do some Gorn on Nimbus and get some of this out of the way. Though I suppose this is not the one I should be doing. Should we put money that there's no Gorn available on Nimbus this morning? Because everybody is going to Gorn. Gornulus? New Gornulus? Is that what it is? Good morning, Mr. Dave. How are you doing this bright and... Oh, okay. This early morning? This wet and rainy early morning? Let's see what the guys are wearing today. Do we have phasers? No, that's not a phaser. Can have... Oh. Fine. Good. Now can we do that? And what does Marley... Oh, gosh. How did I give her such garbage? There's one for you. And Syria. Can I have that one? Okay, we got everybody with a phaser. This shouldn't take quite so long. Oh, I'm just here. I was going to go to class yesterday, but I was kind of tired, and then as I was mentally thinking about heading out, I got a text that it was way too hot to have classes. We don't have air conditioning in the classroom. And we don't have cross ventilation. But we do have a singular fan. And on these super hot days, it tends to be just really basic stuff because you wind up soaking wet really quick from sweating too much. Well, somebody's been here. How many? Oh, I have 60 Gorn. Ow. Owie, owie, owie. That's a lot of Gorn. Do we have another Gorn option? Nope. There's Gorn down there. Larby Gorn, Captain. So anyway, between not sleeping and theoretically going to class, I thought, Gorn Engineer. Where's Gorn Engineer? I wasn't sure if I was going to be on today. And the dogs are like, yeah, you're going to be on today. You knew that. We have to go out. At which point it started raining. And the dog's like, no, we're not going out. So it's not been a successful day when it comes to stuff. Fine, I'll come back and get that. That's 15 Gorn. It's my AP damage. Let's see if these guys have respawned. Yes, they have. And we are in countdown mode still. I spent a good part of yesterday trying to figure out how to do my job on an extremely part-time remote basis. And I think we've got the logistics of that figured out now. 31 halfway there. No, I'm not doing Drenur Beach Assault. Even if I do a show tonight, I'm not doing Drenur Beach Assault. We need some new universals, in my opinion. Actually, we could use some new endeavors altogether. Maybe we could petition Dika to add that to one of the early things to do to kind of keep the game fresh. It can't be that difficult. Okay, now we just need a few more of these guys, but I can drop some better toys here. $54, 6 more to go, 5 more to go. Should be some up here. Okay, do we need stuff? Sure, why not? Oh, apparently we have stuff, and a lot of it. No, I say I wanted to do that? I did not. Wish we had an auto discard like we can auto salvage. As you should, Mr. Dave. You know as well as everybody else that your mental health is worth a lot. Just like it's going to be kind of rough for me to pay the bills moving forward. But, and much as I actually love my job, I still am in a place where I need to deal with mental health. I think we all know that. I think we all recognize that our mental health is worth so much. And I'm not talking mental health like you have a problem per se, but we don't get a lot of breaks in our lives from stressors. It can be your job, it can be your family, it can be your friends. It can just be life. And trying to find those moments that just give us some sense of peace and priority in what's important. Super important, and we don't recognize it sometimes. And we don't appreciate it, and we can't capitalize on it. I mean, I know I do better if I take the dogs for a walk every day. Do I take the dogs for a walk every day? No. Do I go to the gym every day? No. Do I go to the gym, period? No. As a matter of fact, I canceled my gym membership. That's how life's gotten at this point. Let us... Oh, that's all done. Can we shortcut back to Ryza? No, not while we're under attack. I was listening to a YouTube Reddit reads type thing yesterday. And it was a woman not complaining, but talking about she's in a lousy marriage. Her husband doesn't love her. She doesn't love her husband. It works both ways. She wants to leave him. He's codependent on her. And everything I keep hearing from her is, yes, but. I would do that, but. And I began to wonder how often we do that to ourselves. I would be out of this situation, but. And as much as friends are willing to help you, you've got to be the one who eventually takes that step out the door. And then you still have to do all the work. They're just giving you a step up. All right, what have we got? Destroy destructible torpedoes. Repair hull in space. Defeat Herc attendants. 120 Herc attendants. There's only 30 in that. I don't think this one's done home. Oh, maybe we have. Maybe we have. Let's take a look. Tried to keep home queued up. No, that's in space. Well, maybe we're going to do that. This should be interesting. Hercules protomatter torpedoes. So do we have Scylla and Charybdis queued up? No, we don't. Good.
For a limited time only, I will be
Mr.
awarding
Dave.
bonus favors to anyone who comes help me locate
Do you have a contractual
temporal
obligation?
artifacts.
So here's the reasons to give places 2 weeks' notice. 1, to be respectful to them, which requires mutual respect. If you think you've been given a fair shake by them, that they've treated you well, yeah. Oh, yes, because that's something you want to do, right? I know this isn't the kind of person you are, but there's so many people who are like, when they're ready to leave, they get to go to their boss's office and explain to them that they have been found lacking in the qualifications they need for the job as employer, and basically give them the toodaloo at that point. I'm sorry, but you just really haven't been meeting the job qualifications as my employer. So, I'm gonna let you go. And, thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Come on, step on the way. So the crystalline fragments get drawn back in. It's interesting. Oh, I'm getting some repair hull in here, so might as well keep doing that. What I need, 50,000, lovely. Let me get out of fire for a minute. Yeah, but honestly, would you? That's really the question. Would you go back there? We're up to 15,000, yes, but we're going to go do the Herc. So let's see here. In progress. Did I not see that? This was, there it is. It is in progress. Well, I know I just made that my priority. You have to wonder who ranked them that way, right? Well, if you have equipment, you need to turn it back in. If you don't have equipment, you could just make it up. Oh, hey, no, this isn't working for me.
We may be needing your solution to this problem soon. Yes, it's yours, fail. Tactical fashion. And some might argue it succeeded.
That will be the one thing I truly, truly miss if and when I ever do really retire. Is the people I work with are amazing. Usually they're all pretty amazing at my office. Well, we got our 50,000. We're going to have to go through all these to get to the Herc attendance.
This is the Chimera. We're here to help.
Oh, Nog, so good to hear your voice, dear.
My ship won't last much longer. We need to deal with the swarm attacking it immediately.
So we did the 8-hour live stream on Sunday. We did the 8-hour live stream on Sunday. And there was 8 hours of basically not getting up and moving my hand, holding the mouse the whole time. I have got what I can only describe as a bruise on my side of my hand. Anybody know of a good mouse pad? I'm gonna have to get a new headset anyway. Yeah, Otto was pretty amazing. First thing I ever saw him in was the MASH the movie. And he was such a nice character. I mean, the guy who played him on MASH the TV series was good too, but they had a different take on it. Ensign wasn't really in my time frame. I think I had moved out of my home, was living in an apartment, and was working almost every evening, so I didn't do a lot of TV after I left my house until I had my son and was home for a couple of years. Well, that's not exactly true. Come on. I need to get down to that planet. Thank you very much.
It's as ready as possible.
Disable the Herc Dreadnought. Where are we? There you go. Trying to target the hive and it keeps jumping off. Want me to deal with those pesky other things there? Let's launch those two guys. Go get 'em, boys. Oh, let's launch those guys too. There we go. Do you remember the old days when you could actually wind up killing the ship and that was a fail criteria? Well, not in this one, but in other ones. I'm going to put you down low, though. You are too hard on me. Ugh.
We'll need to find their central computer core. Once we're there, I'll begin the
It's a
override
Joshua.
process that
Good
will allow
morning,
us to
Joshua.
transmit our data.
Well,
How are
but you've got nobody in her.
There's
this
nobody
time.
here today. That's okay. I'm doing some ground stuff this morning since nobody else was here. I was going to do Ryza, but no, thought I'd do some other stuff. How are you doing today?
Good.
That's good. I'm going to kill 120 attendants. And then, if you would like to go do something fun and shooty, that would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Dave, good luck. I hope you get a phone call. And if you get a phone call, I'd love a phone call, if you know what I mean. And who else just joined us? It's the Stargate Wars. Good morning.
Yep.
I was just looking at this going, who the heck put the notification right on top of the mini journal? Oh, me. Duh.
Hopefully it's still in bed.
Probably, yeah. It was toasty warm last night, so it was very hard to sleep. As I was saying earlier, I kind of didn't get to sleep until... I
5
got to
a.m.?
sleep at 10 o'clock for about 10 minutes, and then something happened, and then I got to sleep for another few minutes, and came up and played some Star Trek. Went down, listened to some stuff for a while, and finally drifted off probably for 2 hours. The alarm goes off, and I'm like, no, 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 I don't want to get up. But we're at 8 days, so I suppose I can deal with it for 8 days. It's funny, the first day out of, into my, quote, retirement, close quote, I have to be up at 3 in the morning because I have to drive to Chicago and be there by 8 a.m. No, this is just wrong. I wish we could bank these captain kills for when we need them. What are we at? We are at 63? 63. Almost there.
I have a hard drive failing.
No, no.
It's stable for like the first maybe 10-15 minutes, and then it up and dies.
No. Oh no. Oh, speaking of dead.
Luckily, it's a game only.
It's a
It
game.
just means just
You mean a game only
Please.
computer or a game only driver?
Well, the drive, it's on my gaming rig, but
Uh-huh.
the drive only has computer games on it.
Okay.
so it will not affect his Windows operating system.
Nope, separate drive.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm glad I've got 2 gaming drives on my PC.
Yeah, funny thing is, this drive is still within warranty and is only
Really?
a year old.
Oh. What kind of drive is it?
An M.2 drive.
Okay. That doesn't sound...
Basically an SSD.
Yeah, my SSD on this one has lasted forever.
I know, I've went and bought a new M.2 so that I can easily just switch to the new drive the second thing and then do a warranty on the
So, what do I have today?
Well, I'm going to rebuild the good computer if it's as good as I think it is after I get back from Vegas, so I'll have a backup computer.
Who'd like to do a Lucari TFO?
Well, once I'm done shooting these 120 Herc attendants, I would be happy to join you. Are you Federation or KDF?
Fed.
Then sure. Let's see, I'm at 94, so 26 more to go. And people tell you you're never going to need math.
Yeah, when you play Star Trek Online, you definitely need map.
Math skills are handy
You need
dandy.
maths at every moment of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it when kids are like, am I ever going to use this? Yeah, as a matter of fact, you are. You're definitely going to need this information at some point.
Hell, you're using it as you're talking to me.
Well, I'm using it, yeah. Excuse me, Mirror. Good morning, how are you? And I look away for 1 minute and die. Thank you. Good morning and welcome aboard as Mom takes out some Herc.
Like a bandit.
A few to go. Oh. Yeah, I probably don't need any more triples. Did we get them? 9. 9? 3. 3. I need 3 stinking triples. Or triples, attendants.
It is a shame
Triples.
that I did have to do the purchase before Amazon Prime sale started.
When is Amazon Prime?
Right now.
Oh, is it? Well, maybe I'll go look at the new headset then. My, biodynamic...
For you, it would have started 5 hours ago.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, I need a new headset since I put this on and the left
Because
channel is shot.
I think you're what 6 hours behind me.
It is 6 in the morning here. 6:30 in the morning.
Ah, no, you're 5 hours behind me. You're East Coast.
We are
so
East Coast here. I'm going to run away here. No, I'm
yeah,
not
so
running away.
it's been 6 hours. It's been over 6 hours since yours started.
Well, then I will check that today.
Mine's is 11 and just coming up for 11 and a half hours for me.
Exemer says, maths is good. Money comes in numbers. That should be reason enough. That actually is a superb reason. Money comes in numbers. Yes.
It's subjective.
Oh?
Depends on what you're doing and what job you're doing.
Money is good. That's not...
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, technically that is subjective. And money does come in numbers. Also not subjective.
Well, builders need math every single day.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Most jobs use a lot of math and people just don't realize it. Excuse me 1 second.
And then you got to work out pi.
Trying to see if I've got anything that requires spacey stuff on this account. Yeah, hey, I do accounting. I do all kinds of number crunchy stuff. What do I have?
I bet you've multiple times worked out the square root of a circle.
Dance party starts in half
Never.
a minute. Get out
I have
on the
engineers
dance
for that.
floor.
But I could, I mean. I don't need it for my job. I've got nothing here. Let's see if there's... Oh, the dance-off has started. Smart spending helps. Yeah, not spending helps even more. So my spending problem is the opposite one. Let's see what we've got going on here. There's
While
anything-
you're just assembling whatever you need to do, I'm going to get my polar on damage.
Okay. Give me just
So
a
you-
sec. I'm just trying to
no,
see
no.
if any of my tunes need... Oh, you said you're doing a Lucari?
We need a Lucari, yes.
Technically I need 3, which I'm not going to do. Stranur Beach Lucari?
Yeah. But they'll be the opposite one to what I need.
Right, well, I'm just putting it away mentally for something I can finish this up tonight. All right, then I am ready whenever you are. But you said you're doing Polaron damage right now?
Yeah, pull on damage ground.
Okay. You do your
That's
Polaron
just
damage?
that's just a quick, the
No worries.
Jupiter Station mission.
No worries, I'm going to go raise some birdies.
Well, thankfully the drive was stable long enough for me to copy STO off of it onto the older version model of the drive, which has been has been never had issues,
Well, that's good.
and stayed stable long enough for me to tell the installation on it to move the installation onto the old drive. All it had to do is just the background paperwork and not the transferring large gigabytes of data, because I'd already done that.
Yeah, that's such a pain in the butt when that happens.
Hey, at least one thing.
But
Yeah.
At least you didn't have to. You'd have had to reinstall STO anyway, because it's only the launcher you get when you move STO.
no, the launcher itself is on the wherever you've installed it, but also a pseudo version of it is also in the C drive where all your settings are kept for the launcher's data. So long as you tell it where the installation location, since that's all in your on the C drive part of the drive, it's relatively safe.
Joshua, which
But-
Polaron weapon are you using? There is an inquiry in the game.
But it's
A crafted minigun.
Oh, I miss Mom.
Zimmer says, cool.
But one major problem I have, unfortunately, is now my Epic games
Oh, yeah.
it now hates the fact that it's not on the drive right now.
I
So
have no end of problems with Epic. To the extent
well,
that I just
I've
don't
gotten
use it.
virtually no problems with it.
Good for you.
But because of where the current installation of STO, I can't just tell Epic to do it, because as far as it's concerned, it's trying to start it from the drive that's gone and conked, misbehaving horrendously. So I know the easiest way to fix that right now would be to, when I install the new drive, make sure it goes under the drive it's replacing's name tag.
Yeah.
And then it should be happy and dandy once I copy all of the SEO data back over to it. And should behave as if it never happened.
There is a company in the States that does post-disaster cleanup, like your house floods, they come in, and their tagline, it's like it never happened.
Yeah, my only problem is I have to reinstall Starfield because it was on the drive.
Oh, well, that's not that
And
bad.
It is when the drives typically doesn't stay stable enough to just simply copy everything over.
Then yes. Yeah, I was, when I worked in the medical business, I had to travel around the country to do procedures for patients. So they decided, for whatever reason, the best time to treat this one patient was December 26th, day after Christmas, and January 2nd, day after New Year's. No, it was January 1st, New Year's Day. They were going to open the hospital and do this outpatient procedure for him. And there's no reason, but yet they wanted me to come in from Chicago to do this, and I have all of my notes saved to my laptop. And it's Christmas night. I'm packed. I'm getting ready to go, and I'm hearing the hard drive going. No.
You didn't want any part of that.
No, not at that point, because it's going to be on an airplane and in cars and stuff for like 12 hours to get to this hospital. It's not going to survive. So my husband, being my husband, is quickly scrambling to save everything, print it out, see if what he can save onto his drive.
You've circled the peak.
And
As a
we
good
made
man
it.
that he was.
We survived it, but laptop did not.
Hey, at least he was a good man and trying to back up as much.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Before it did die.
yeah. It made it through the night. I still actually have that laptop. That's the weird thing.
Have you ever thought about
Yeah.
resurrecting the laptop?
I have so many laptops. I think I've got 3 or 4 laptops.
Oh, I got some like that. I've got like that, like quantity of
Yeah,
laptops.
I don't want to throw them away. I mean, I need to get into them, purge anything that's in there.
Let me just do a quick Steam restart because Steam's just
Yeah, go
given
ahead.
me a.
Yeah, just let me know
Oh.
when you're ready.
One of my laptops can literally be used as a murder weapon because it's that heavy.
Yeah, my old one's that heavy too.
Wait. How heavy is this murder weapon you're talking about?
It's an Alienware. The entire external part, basically, pretty much anything that's not on the keyboard side or the monitor side, all the outside is all metal.
Wow.
Oh boy, that is a murder weapon from hell. Okay.
And because obviously Alienware laptops back around 2017 is sharp enough. It's
yeah.
relatively sharp enough to be completely used as a bluntless sharp object.
All right. Prime Day deals for gaming headsets. Well, I don't want a Sony. I don't really want a Razer. That's $35. What is it? All the gaming headsets are like $30 headsets.
Hey, at least they're not $130.
Well, that's kind of what I need for this. I mean, I put them through a lot.
Yeah, the problem is
Yeah.
your setup. You're probably actually better off not going for what's classed as a gaming one.
Really?
Go for a prog. Well, problem is most gaming ones come with built-in mics.
Yeah.
You're using a non-direct mic set, so like a more of a typical normal.
Well, I have a very nice Blue Yeti mic, which I can't use because it picks up
Oh,
the
I got
gosh
Blue
darn-
Yeti. I have
It picks
a
up
Blue
the
Yeti. That's
keyboard.
the-
I had to buy a quieter keyboard, and it still picks it up. It's so
How?
dang sensitive.
Yeah, the only way to do
Yeah.
mine's is that I've had to set up filters
Yeah.
and noise gates to black out as much of the mechanical mice
Yeah.
and keyboard
Yeah, because
buttons.
all you can hear sometimes is click, click, click.
You know one thing?
What?
NVIDIA Broadcaster helps with that.
Definitely have to look into that.
Because
Yes,
what
but that's its own type of thing. That's independent of OBS.
Yeah, but it also works with OBS as well.
So I currently have a keyboard that has the clicky sounds deliberately added to it. It's very reactive, and I really like it, but I can't use it for gaming if I'm using my Yeti mic because it picks it up, and all of a sudden having to add stuff is getting silly. And when I have the mic on the stand, I have to put the keyboard behind it to not pick it up if I'm using it like in cardioid.
Yeah, my Blue Yeti is on a arm, and all my keyboard and my keypad, the gaming keypad, they're behind it.
Yeah, it has to be.
When
So
you're ready.
I had to put my camera on an arm because the desk that I'm on is very wibbly wobbly. I love the desk. It's glass though. Not the sturdiest thing I've ever had. But I'm not replacing that currently. I'll wait till I renovate the house or something.
Mm-hmm.
Stargate Wars, would you like to join us for doing... Yeah, what are we doing again?
One Lucari TFO.
Zen Kathy Front?
That will do perfectly.
That would be the one we're going to be doing. Would you like to join us for Zenkethi Front Stargate Wars?
Sorry, I was distracted. What were you asking me there?
Would you like to join us for Zenkethi Front?
I guess I can.
Okie dokie.
At least it's not Gravity Sucks.
We're not doing that one.
Tomorrow I'll be 715 Endeavor rank. It's you know the way my Endeavors are running right now?
Yes.
I get 2 days of leveling up 2 times, okay? In 2
Yeah.
days. One building day, and then I get 2 more Endeavor points.
I sent you an invitation. There you are. Okay.
I suppose Chris is not in the chat.
He might be tied up with work.
Yeah.
I mean, while it is noon his time, that doesn't mean he's always available. And they do have meetings. Yada, yada, yada. You know how it is. Real life.
Yeah, real life comes before game is my slogan.
Wrong. I mean, I was thinking about if I could have retired a month earlier, I could just be playing Ryza this whole month. Ooh.
You know something? Consider this the last Ryza you have to work.
I know. Believe me, it was in the calculation.
That means Dartmouth Custody may be streaming 24 hours a day.
No.
7 days a week of Ryza.
We will?
boy.
Oh, yeah, during that.
Yes, Papa.
Thank you. No, I'm not streaming. Because doing that 8-hour stream on Sunday was just murder.
Yeah.
Once in a while I can do it, but I can't do it every single day. Besides, we got things planned. We got some other Star Trek Online and Star Trek related stuff we're working on.
I've been looking over the new teasers for the upcoming content.
Mm-hmm.
Especially... Who should join us?
It's Graz. Hey, Graz.
Morning.
Good morning.
Definitely interesting teasers. That's all I'm going to say.
Where are you seeing this?
Oh. I've been watching videos on the teasers.
Okay. I thought maybe there's something out super new. I haven't seen anything. Last few things I've seen have been, good morning, Chris. Re-uploads of stuff. You know, nothing new. People who are re-uploading how to play Ryza, Dance Party, Pavel, things like that.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, somehow my YouTube feed has decided I'm interested in American politics. I'm trying to figure a way to go, no, I do not watch that stuff.
You know what you could do? You can do a complete reset of YouTube algorithm.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds brilliant because it's gotten me away from a lot of things I used to like into super niche stuff. Some of it's fine. I mean, it's fine to look at dog videos, but I don't do politics.
The one thing is, the way it has to work, the way I put it to work is, you clear your history completely off YouTube, and then you go back and find the videos you want to watch.
Yeah. And it'll start rebuilding the algorithm from that?
Yeah.
Cool.
If you look for the history feature on YouTube, and then you just clear it out, practically.
Oh, I'm definitely going to do that.
I've told a couple of people, and it's really helped them. Okay, somebody's put an APG boat in here.
Who's got the bomb? Anybody else got a bomb around my starbase? Hmm?
Are you taking personal problem about Zenkethi having bombs?
No,
Around
I'm
your
having an
starbase?
issue with them. Yeah, around my starbase. They can have all the bombs they want. But this is my starbase.
Did you personally fund that starbase? That KDS style base?
Oh, not personally, no.
I know your Ferengi has definitely done some mysterious deals recently.
Yes, but we don't talk about that. They're a secret.
No, not when the
I got me a bomb.
when some Ferengi higher ups are looking over your deals.
Yeah, no, when Ferengi are involved, there are no secrets. It's just you have to have a sufficiently high enough bribe.
Yes, look the other way. There's no money here. These are not the bombs you want.
Well, hey, so some of us have like 12 million bars of gold pressed left.
Yeah, so I've heard. Hey, but what? The base disappeared. That was weird. It's still on the map, but the base wasn't there when I got there. Saying there's 2 left, there's 3 circles still on the map. Wonder if this one's still here.
Any of the ones I've gone to, which would be the two most southern ones I dealt with.
Okay, we got all 5, and the dreadnought's where I'm at. Yes, Chris, I am territorial. It's my service. Don't kill me, but you miss me a bit. Well, that was easy.
I didn't even get all my kinetic damage.
Oh no, we're gonna have to do something else. The horror. I think we can figure that one out.
I think we're gonna have to do an infected condor or a hive onslaught.
Gee, darn it! What a horrible thing to have happen. We're gonna have to do more stuff.
You want to do an infected?
We can do an infective. Chris says swarm. I don't have enough time for swarm, Chris, because that takes basically all the time I've got left here. But I'm happy to throw some bodies in here. Graz, you want to join us? Chris, you want to join us for...
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring my torpedo boat.
Go get whatever you want. Bring your toys. An infected conduit, or how about hive onslaught?
Oh, I know infected. We can be in and out, and
Well, I get 10 minutes. I just don't have the 12 minutes for a swarm.
oh, true.
With a good team, I've got time for just about anything that's not time gated. And unfortunately, Swarm has that section that is time gates. And there's nothing you can do to get around it.
Unless you're on elite.
That's true. Which is not this tune. This is not the elite tune you were looking for. Let me know when you're ready, Joshua.
I'm ready.
Okay. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
We will.
Woo. Is this Tuesday or Wednesday? It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yay. Hi, Lolo.
You will find clarity. You will have strength of purpose.
Ooh. What's that? Wow.
Was that impressive?
Yep. That was really impressive.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
That was really fast.
Was this advanced or elite?
This was advanced.
Okay,
This
no
tune,
wonder.
This is not an elite tune.
Okay.
Though I think she's gonna get upgraded. My Gorn can do elite. This is my primary fed on this account, but it's not a great ship.
And perfection.
But I was just thinking, she's been doing a good job here. I think that she needs to get an upgrade, so post Ryza, post Vegas, we will be getting her a good ship. She's entitled to a good ship. And it won't be the lollipop either. Well, I guess I have time for one more. Infected Conduit?
Yeah.
Might as well do it while we're here.
My torpedo boat worked very well.
You want to try elite?
I'll be moving soon.
Do you want a tank for that?
Whatever you want to bring.
I'll bring a tank.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready as when you are.
Okie doke, here we go.
We will.
Wee woo.
And a wee
Ooh,
woo.
Exizimmer got a new record the other day of 320k DPS. I'm jealous. Best I've ever done is like 140.
Somebody needs to fix that.
Yeah, I know. It's just not been a priority.
Yet.
Well, it hasn't been a priority.
Situation is
It takes time. I've got too much on the mom plate, or had too much on the mom plate. It's gonna change.
Traditional standard run here.
Yep.
No deviation.
Yep. Center, left, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Actually, Chris is in the Neo Constitution number 3.
It's either Neocon 8 or Constitution 3, not a mix of the two.
Kit Bash.
scanning the nanite transformer. Gun. Additional data.
Good lord.
Excuse me.
The nanite probe will repair the transformers. Stop them. The probe is closing in on the transformers. Destroy it. The probe is closing in on the transformers. Destroy it.
Chris has got those all. In Chris we trust. Oh, that went very nicely.
Sensors confirm that the transwarp conduit has been.
Even thoroughly.
Couldn't ask for a nicer run. Well, I suppose I could ask for a nicer one, but that worked out really well.
That works out pretty much perfect for your
For everything. Timing is great. End is great. Oh, I should throw that on there, though. Let's see. Let's throw that in devices. That was on plasma on this one, which I like plasma builds, and we could go that way. All right, I am going to go downstairs, try and explain to the dogs that they do have to go outside. They're not happy about this, and I have to get dressed and out to work. But, so 8 days, everybody, let's count it down. 8 more days, and I'm done. Kinda. Done, kinda. Have a great day, everyone, and as we like to say around here, stay moopsome.